Welcome back to Sashimi's House. I'm your living host, Master Sashimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And we are back with some more Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. We got the Ultra Orb, which lets us power up our partners even more.
You said we would clown on my husband, which... No, asking him good stories here.
Oh god. You're immediately prepared.
I did save some stories because I knew we would eventually record, so I figured, hey, why not? We are cooking now!
Let him cook.
Mario, my friend.
Okay,
you
so we have 8 and it costs 3, so we can only rank up 2 of them, but we will also be 1 away from being able to rank another. So, Bombast attacks all enemies, Infatuate to confuse all enemies, Stampede to attack all ground enemies, Dodgy Fog to make Mario dodgy, Shell Slam to attack all ground enemies, Rally Wink to increase Mario's turns by 1. That's actually kind of dope, but also it'll just make her attack better. My thoughts are Goombella Bobbery.
Yeah, sure. Sounds right to me.
Or Goombella Teddy. / Bluey.
Slash Skibbity.
Shazibi.
Shaw Skibbity. Shaw Skibbity.
We named him something awful. I think it's the episode title for one of these.
It is, because it's like Teddy. It's like Teddy Bluey Skippity the Third Junior.
And Knuckles.
Senior, Junior, and Knuckles or something. Like, it just got so dumb.
So stupid, so fast.
Alright, I guess it has to be him now, actually.
Alright.
Fine. Sorry, Barbary. You, it's fine. You haven't been here
listen,
long.
you'll get your turn
You're
next. God damn
I
it.
told Swoosh I did that to Jonathan, literally in Jonathan's face, because we were just having a conversation as married couples do. But I was doing that thing where I get way too close, and I said something like "you're." I broke him. Oh, him back there skipping.
Skibbitying.
It's too early. It's too early to lose our absolute fucking minds.
I hate how I am sometimes.
Even though, so this, I'm trying to remember this story, why we were at the light to turn into our apartment complex before we moved, and it was one of those days where Jonathan and I had been out for way too long, out and about, running errands, doing stuff, shopping, whatever, doing too much, and
getting fussy.
We were getting fussy, on the way home, starving, wanting to eat and or nap, because that's ideal for us. And at the light, I'm like, oh wait, dang, we gotta go to Harris Teeter, our grocery store, because I have to get mayonnaise so I can make tuna so we can have tuna rice, as we always do. And the light was just taking too long, and he was just all fussy, I want mayonnaise and some yogurt, and I'm just gonna eat one and confuse them. I said, who's them? Got no response. He's just at the driver's wheel, just I want mayonnaise and yogurt. He sounds like
the two whitest foods you can think
demented
of.
little old man just yelling about mayo and yogurt, and then says he's gonna eat one and confuse them. Who's them? Don't know. I still don't know. I almost didn't tell the story because I was I never got an answer. Who was them? Does it matter? Guess not. Buy that book. Crazy. Crazy. A guy who just... Oh.
Just
Wait.
wants to make easy money.
Do we need to look for that rat?
What?
The guy that sits by the port.
Oh, mama.
Oh my.
No is the answer. Sorry.
No. Okay.
Bastard man. Wait, we did this.
He done took our money. Maybe this time he really did take our money.
Robbed. Well,
The remaster / remake was just... Actually, this time, he takes your money.
well,
Let
time
that be
to...
a lesson, kids.
That's fine. I guess he's just gonna receive his child in pieces.
Oh, God.
You don't
Go to Poshley Heights.
fuck with plumbers.
You don't fuck with plumbers. They can hide body stink.
Actually, I
the
have
toilet
to
stink.
talk to Don Pianta.
Ah.
Wait, I feel like we did talk to him and he was just like, you're joking.
Did we? I mean, I'll pay him another visit. He's my dad.
Arnar! We haven't talked to him. He's flat.
My dad.
And it's not even Flat Fuck Friday.
Flat Stanley. My dad.
Poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie's gone. The boss is in shambles. What's the syndicate to do?
Pick up the slack.
That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Right and left, even. If I could only read. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for you?
You're so nice, but no, my problem is...
What? Ticket for the ritziest train around? For the XS Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing ding? Ooh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets, that's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that.
The boss is sick.
Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. Hey, Francesca and Frankie, didn't we just see them for like 16 minutes ago?
Right.
Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that.
Yeah, girly pop, repeat that.
You know where the young Miss Bianca's at? Really? No lie?
Yeah, man.
I swear to you, if you're lying, I'll turn you into cuckfetti.
Oh, hey.
So help me.
Come on, hey, cockfetti. Hey. Marty's like, wait, that is my brand. You fucking thief.
Put up your hands. Put up your mitts.
Put up your fucking mitts. Let's go.
Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here? Be a pal. We go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. You get me?
That's fair. I do get you.
Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation.
Deal.
We got a deal or what? Deal.
Deal. Easy peasy.
See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up.
What happened to your niceness?
I mean, they're just worried about their boss.
I know, but they were nicer to me before I had a solution, and now I have a solution and they're mean?
That is kind of a good point, actually.
I'm gonna fucking solve your shit. Get lost.
A little bit aggro.
I'll get the tickets my damn self. I'll figure it out. I always have. I'm Martio. This is my game. I shut this shit off. You're dead.
Jesus. You're dead. Oh, wait. Let me check the board and not talk to him like I always do.
Learned not to talk to the bonbon.
I got two numbers.
Two. Amazing. Happy. Lucky. He just seems like he'd be so sweet. And delicious.
I kind of just want to bite into him, huh?
He just looks like a wonder. What was it called? Wonder Balls?
Yes. Oh
Just
my
looks like a
God.
Wonder Ball.
I remember when they first announced Wonder Ball. That was like the prime target audience.
Oh, Wonder Balls were amazing. Like, they're back now, but
Realistically, I don't think they were. But like as a kid, you were just like, whoa,
Well,
you could
yeah.
get chocolate and candy and a sticker or toy or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it was just like peak.
Because now I'm like, man, a hollow chocolate ball, actually, this is not that satisfying. It's not enough.
Right, it's actually not that much chocolate. You probably get more chocolate in like a Hershey's Kiss, but it wasn't as exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
God, I will say, Ferrero Rocher. God damn. Love me a Ferrero. And I tried, so, you know, there's like peanut butter and then there's crunchy peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point in my life, I was like, this crunchy Nutella thing. And I went, nah. It is. And I was kind of like, I don't know.
Is it
Crunchy-
specifically Nutella brand, or is it just like
no.
crunchy hazelnut spread?
I had crunchy hazelnut spread, which was still really good because it was like a Ferrero.
Ooh, yeah, I would.
Yeah, because like Ferrero is just hazelnut. So, you know, you just spread that shit, put it on a crepe. That's what I had it on a crepe.
Ooh, Bubbie, you're doing me a disservice by not bringing that to me.
Well, I looked at Harris Teeter, I guess, and they didn't have the crunchy version. I know. I tried because I was like, dang, this will be an upgrade to my crepes.
Time to send them their children in pieces.
No. You're probably smooching. Man, I'm jealous.
That's fair. There's no women on this island besides
Wait.
the innkeeper and Francesca.
And the innkeeper's like, $100 to see me, please.
Right, the innkeeper's like, I
Harlot.
know how to clean my ass. I'm not sleeping with any of these men.
I have seen none of them clean their ass, except Battlemaster, surprisingly.
Yeah, look at her. She's so tidy and neat. There's this
Battlemaster's clean,
asshole, but then look at all these ass wipes.
She's like, I know Battlemaster's ass is clean, but
This
his
is
attitude isn't.
this is the cleanest motherfucker here besides the shopkeep.
Hey, honestly,
Like
actually, hold on.
only people in service roles are clean. What does that say about this society?
I don't know. I'm too afraid to answer. Where are they? Oh,
In the jungle.
Oh.
Sorry, he said they're probably off in the jungle or smooching or something. I'm so jealous.
I'm so jealous.
Yo,
Oh,
Switch 2 has been announced, which is
Oh.
wild. We haven't recorded since before the proper
Yeah,
announcement.
sorry, Francesca and Frankie. Wait a moment. We're talking about Switch.
Yeah. Well, I made a toad noise and it made me think about Mario Kart.
Oh, fair.
And like I don't really play a lot of Mario Kart, but I feel like we could have a lot of fun with World.
Oh,
Just dicking around.
I'm sure we could.
Anyway.
I can talk about Toronto, the greatest city in the world, again.
Greatest city in the
I
world!
don't even remember why I said that.
Because it was the one race you were able to win. Every
But
race
also,
you'd
it's not Toronto.
you'd been getting. Is it not? It was one of the maps which is just straight up a city that exists
Oh,
in
maybe
the
it
world.
was Toronto.
I don't know if it was
And that's why I
Toronto, but it was
said-
definitely like
I just
name of the city, greatest city in the world. Oh hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal?
Oh,
we
I
do something
remember
for
what
you?
happened. She lost.
What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. Oh no, and at a time like this? You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? You've been married for 2 weeks. Of course I love you, my little bacon burger.
Bacon burger.
None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times. If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go.
I'm gonna start making Jonathan call me these things, like little short stag.
No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, he gets funny
I
with
love
it.
you.
I love you.
I
Girl, I love
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Wow, do they?
Is he really gonna do it? I love you 10 times. Oh wow. Yeah, no, they're really doing this.
Huh. I didn't remember if we could walk away. I thought it was one of those things where like it's happening.
I
in the
assumed it would have.
background.
Yeah.
All right, button mash. Yep, there you go.
I mean, it is capped. Like you can only go so fast.
It sounds like he is
Yup,
doing like
yup,
push-ups
yup.
or sit-ups or something.
Yup. 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 Yup.
Hup, hup.
Me trying to get through a conversation I'm not interested in. Yup.
I
Yup.
mean,
Yup. 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 Yup.
fucking Kendrick Lamar's Peekaboo, where what are they talking about nothing. They talk about nothing. That's me trying to focus on one conversation at a time, but another one's happening to like my right. Where I'm like, what are they talking about? They're talking about nothing. They're talking about.
Whew, there, I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. That's
Her little
you're
emo-
abusive.
Her little emotes are so cute. Little cream puff.
Now, my little cream puff, let's find our ring right away. What do you say?
Man, girl, if you find out your dad died, like,
In the middle of the
minutes.
50th, I love you.
you're right.
I wonder if these two are gonna be okay. Look, Mario, I think maybe we should help them.
I mean, yeah. What else are we
Yeah,
gonna
no,
do?
nothing happens if we don't intervene. I'm pretty sure I remember it just being in a tree.
Yeah, I don't remember which one though, but yes.
Well, she said it was somewhere between here and Skull Rock,
Yeah.
and I
This is
think
not
it was. I
in
think it
Skull
was
Rock.
closer to Skull Rock, if memory serves. Low-key, I'm pretty sure I know which tree it is because my memory for this game is kind of cracked. Which, speaking of, my buddy got really into MapleStory recently, and he was just like, "Would you play with me?" I was like, "Absolutely." Like, say the fucking word, I'll play MapleStory.
There's no real human that we know other than us that has played it, so yes, please.
Right, like, absolutely. And so he'll ask me a question like, "Hey, do you know about this?" And I'll just be like, "Oh, I think that's..." And then I'll spout incredibly specific lore for like 6 minutes straight without like pausing or breathing. And he's just like, "And you just knew that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I did."
I mean, yeah, I went to MapleStory school, I guess. That's my dream in middle school.
And he's like, "This is your World of Warcraft." Like, I know as much about MapleStory as he knows about World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I mean, that... And I mean, we've talked at length about my... Well, again, at this point, my knowledge is outdated. But up until generation, like, 21, I know a good bit about Mabinogi. And I believe last I checked in, they were up to either 27 or 30-something. So I don't know. Actually, what are they up to?
I don't think they've progressed that much further. I think they've gotten into seasons now.
That's what it is, I think. Mabinogi.
Oh, it literally... Look, look at this. It's a shiny bush.
Oh, that's new, though. It didn't shine before.
Yeah. I also don't remember that it was a bush. I thought it was like this tree. But that could have changed, or maybe my memory failing. But I knew it was this map.
26 generations.
Okay, so you're not even that far behind. Start playing. Ruin your life. Start playing.
No, I can't. Not by myself. No, I would... In a heartbeat, if two people were like, "We're gonna play Mabinogi," I'd be like, yep. I would do it all over again. Now, I probably would do it. I would do it in the world that we used to play in, so that I would have the resources of my old character. But I would make a new character.
I can respect that, because having the pets that we had, which were like timed exclusive pets.
Oh yeah.
It's like huge.
Yeah, I mean, I have the ice dragon. We both have the bone dragon or skull dragon.
Yeah.
I have the Goku cloud, the Nimbus. Oops. Like, we have a bunch of... And also, like, I sunk money into that. Like,
right.
I'm gonna use that money.
We probably, in Mabinogi, each have, like, a couple $100 invested.
Probably, yeah.
Because it's not like we had jobs. I mean, we were kids. We would ask our mom once in a while, like, "Could we get some Linux cash?"
Yeah.
And she would be... I mean, she wouldn't even ever really say no, because we were good about... Like, we weren't demanding. We'd, like...
No, we take
every, like,
fees.
few months, we would be like, "Hey, Mom, could we please do that?" And she'd just be like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh, yeah, our mom.
Because it wasn't, like, a gambling addiction or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so we never used our Nexon cash for either MapleStory or Mabinogi to do, like, gacha stuff.
it was only ever, like, pets.
Yeah, well, Mabinogi pets. MapleStory, I didn't spend nearly as much money.
Because it's
and that was all
specifically
cosmetic.
geared... Yeah, it was specifically geared to be, like, cosmetic or... You know, oh man, I didn't read their text because I was so focused on Nexon games. But it was like...
In middle school.
Yeah. Not listening to what the teacher said.
Not reading the text in front of me, as in, like, the textbook.
Yeah. Still busy thinking about now.
I'm daydreaming about, like, reaching level 63 in MapleStory or whatever.
Thought you were going to say motorboating now.
What?
What?
No. No.
Just me? Okay.
I did use my knowledge of Shakespeare that I gained from Mabinogi in psychology class.
So fucking funny. Is there more of a story to that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, other than, like, it was some sort of psychiatrist, somebody with, like, the last name Rosencrantz, or Rosencrantz, which is a character in Hamlet. So, I remember
we would know if we cared about Hamlet.
And I didn't. Actually, I briefly did because Marcy was like, "Oh, Hamlet hot." That's how I got Marcy to briefly play Mabinogi, was because Marcy was playing whenever the Shakespeare thing first kind of started, and with Hamlet. And so Marcy was like, "Ooh, Hamlet hot though." And I'm like,
a lot of characters in that series
so many
hot.
are they made Merlin, like the wizard, hot.
Which is remarkable because actual character creation in that game was like fairly limited if you didn't have like a premium character coupon. And again, we didn't spend on cosmetics, we spent on pets.
I did spend on cosmetics
like
later
once.
when I had like extra.
Yeah.
I guess next time we'll continue the...
Yeah, next time at Tsushimi's house, we will probably end up playing Mabinogi. Like this week. Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it.